Hello everyone, I'm Drakelook, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to Factorio 1.0 for episode 114, where we are just about ready to build rocket silos and launch some rockets here. We have rocket control units, we have some low density structure, and we should have some rocket fuel right here, as well as a few satellites. So all four of those resources need to go in. As well as a resource coming out in form of space science. You can have two resources here, two resources here. If we want everything to be beaconed up, we can't really output the space science though. Also, this should go in where it is affected by the most amount of beacons, I guess. Is this... Okay, so it is an equal amount of, well, exactly 4. No, exactly 3 long. 3 beacons long. Okay. Yeah. So everything will be boosted by the same amount of beacons if we do it like this. So we can just... Let's do it a bit more close together here. We can do something like this and get the space plans out that way. I can't get between those for some reason. So I want to find out the actual crafting speed of these with the full beacon. Crafting speed is 6.4. That doesn't feel like a lot. Oh well. Each part takes 3 seconds. So 3 seconds divided by 6.4. Every 0.46 seconds we create a rocket part that needs 10 of each resource. That's 20 of each resource per second, basically. And that's basically half a build, so we couldn't even feed both of these if we wanted to, with half builds. Would we prefer to have like a long line of rocket silos? Or is it fine to just have one? If we could beacon that enough? I actually think we can beacon one enough to just feed everything into it. So there's no real reason for a setup like that, I think. So we can do something like this, or we could yeah, let's do something like this just. Except that... What is the crafting speed here? Let's find out about that. .3.0, we don't have power. 10.4, okay. So if we want to launch 2 rockets per minute, we need to... Wait, what am I doing? That's 1 every 30 seconds. So in 30 seconds we need to make 100 rocket parts. So 100 rocket parts divided by 30 seconds is 3.3 parts per second. And we only need a little bit less than that, 2.4 parts per second. And we can easily do 3 parts per second, so that's good. This should be enough. Now I would like to feed all those resources through loaders, because then we don't need a lot of inserters to handle it. How many tiles do we actually have here? 9 tiles, okay. Let's actually move this down 1 tile, because then we can have the output of space plans up here if we want to. Now with 3 stack inserters for each of the main resources, these 3 resources, can we actually get in enough resources for that? I do not know. We could also just clear out one of these. The crafting speed shouldn't take too much of a hit from that. And then we can put in loaders. Crafting speed is still 9.3, so that should still allow us to make 3 parts per second, sorry. So I think that is good. We need these. Are we actually using these? I don't know how many of them we're using, but we should just be able to pull off from it and balance it, I guess. Oh, we should do that inline then, I guess. What am I even doing here? I don't know anymore. We need to get in here. Let's move that up 1 tile. Do this, whoops. Let's put these in here if we can. Oh, I guess I can just drop them here. There we go. Good, so this is launching rockets now. And standard inserter into that. Will one stack inserter be able to output 1000 items every half minute? It can take 12 items like 2 times per second. So that's 24 multiplied by 30. That's a no. So we can do that twice. Let's just run it along here for now. So this should be it. Loud stuff. And we can make another one pretty fast here. So can we see rocket parts and this stuff? Yes. 200 rocket parts per minute. That is the exact amount that we need. Oh well, this is the last 10 minutes, but per minute, that's 20 per minute right now. Averaged over the last 10 minutes, but over the last minute, 100 per minute. Not enough. Is that because it's way too slow at launching it? Does that take another half minute? Whoops. So, yeah, it is too slow because it needs to launch it, I guess. It takes as long as building this thing. So we probably need another identical setup. I need to remember my hotkeys. So also 144 per minute. Every minute we should get... What? Oh, we are losing resources because we can't get rid of this. Okay, let's just leave it. Maybe we should make everything that actually uses this. Actually, let's put it in one pile further. Okay, so we have resources up here. We just go to the north of all these roboports. So up here. And I guess we need to go back for more, or for the first science labs. I think I automated those. Yes, I did. 100 of them are ready. I haven't even thought about... Well, yeah, we should only be making 2,000 per minute. Okay. Please, someone take my stuff. Okay. Let's go back to the production area. But hey, we are close to actually doing research from all of this. Then there's just some scaling to do of the resource inputs, I guess. I did just make sure that there was 2 trains from each outpost to every depot, just to make sure that, well, we had some more inputs, but it still shouldn't be enough at any rate. But we'll find out when we actually start using the science, I guess. So, these things. I guess we might as well... Nah, let's start with the 100. I don't know how many we need at all. I haven't even started to think about that, so... Do we bring more modules? Maybe just a few. Let's just clean up our inventory of anything we don't really need. We might need 1 more of these, but not 3, so get rid of those. Don't need more than 200 of these. Heck, we don't even need 200. Well, beacons might be necessary for the science, so I probably shouldn't throw too many of those away, but we have more on the train, so should be fine. Let's go back up. Are there any interesting researches, or is it just mining productivity to prolong the life of our outposts and the efficiency of them? I guess it is. Worker robot speed we don't really need for anything. Maybe some more player stuff, quality of life, but it is really just anything to spend the science really at this point. Let's just take all of these, or at least all of them that we can carry. And go figure out how we want to do these. How many science pipe is it? We have 5 over here and 1 on the other side, right? Red, green, gray, blue, purple, and yellow. So we have 6 over here and 1 on the other side. So 7 in total. How am I going to bring 7 different resource types into this stuff? Well, on 4 half belts, I guess, but can we do that while also beaconing all of this? I mean, yeah, we can. By undergrounding everything in. Maybe it's not necessary to beacon it though. It does have a research speed of 2.45. Of course, it's different from every science, but this takes, what, one every 60 seconds? One of each every 60 seconds. So with 2,000 labs, we would be able to use it all, except that we have a research speed of 2.45. Just wondering. No more lab research speeds. Now we could just be in one side of this. Have one build over here and have multiple builds on this side. Not too sure how to do that either though, because we need 3 builds on this side then. What if we used a lot of these? This would be able to take from those 2 builds, and then we could have the 3rd build like this. That's a possibility. What would the crafting speed be in this case? Nine? Really? So that would mean that every 6 seconds we would use one of each. And with 100 labs we could use, well, 100 every 6 seconds. And that would every minute be 1000, but we have 2000 every minute. So we would need 2 columns of 100 labs, I guess. But we could just build another one on this side of the beacons. I think I'm okay with this. Whether or not we want the line to be, or the column to be 100 labs, I'm not sure. We could split it in 4 instead. But let's start copying this around. We don't need anything else here, right? Nope. I don't think so. So how many is that? 10? 20, 30, 40. Right, not 50. I didn't just have bad counting skills. Nope. 50. Yeah, so we are going to do columns of 50. 4 of those. How much space do we need over here? To there. Oh, we had enough. Just barely. Good thing. So we should be able to copy paste. Well, let's not copy paste. Let's just do it one more time. Give me more of those, please. And don't spend them all, please. Whoops. Put some of those in. Oh, power. And these. Right? Yep. Good. And we need some more power up here. Why didn't I fully set up this power? I do not know. Okay, there we go. So that's half of our science used here. We of course need more inserters and more speed modules. Let's request some more then. And I guess I should just keep producing these. Well, I guess we can just request everything that is in the system. Maybe we have enough lying around. And maybe I should get closer to whatever tests we have. We could also just extend our Robopod reach up there. I guess that would help as well. Now I really wanted, or wish I had placed these up against all of this. But it shouldn't really matter. These just won't connect, but we will have all of the construction area anyway. Okay. Let's remove that again. Turn whatever else I started requesting a lot of down again. Same with these. We need 4 labs, really? Oh, for those. That makes sense. And I guess I still need to produce a lot of these then. Get rid of that. Continue with all of this. Mistakes were made here. Oh, we need another one of these in here. And some power. Then it should be copy pastable. So, if we get 200 of these with a crafting speed of 9.45, we can basically use well, every 60 seconds we can use what? Only 1800? Really? We can't use all of our 2000 science then? So we need another setup, I guess. That's fine. We'll do it. So now 300 multiplied by 9.45. So we need long-handed inserters and we need more labs. And that we will have to go back for, but we should probably let us produce more than 100 of those so we can get the 200 we need. Let's just use a just like this to unlimited. There we go. Also, we should probably limit that rocket silo chest actually. So this should be limited normally, or at least this should. Let's limit that one. What is it we actually need for more rocket silos? Nobody knows. Steel? No. Wait. Oh, more concrete, of course. Okay. That makes sense. Can we produce more of these? Yes, we can, but well, we might as well go back while waiting for this to finish. Well, I guess we could have hooked up the sciences, but I really want all of it to start working at the same time. See what kind of speeds we get. But well, 2800 every minute is not a lot when we need 27,000. So this would still be 10 minutes, is that correct? Except that we actually get 1.2% or times more because of productivity modules. Maybe I'm calculating something wrong here, but let's still do it. So yeah, put up some more labs and actually hook up the science. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.